Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to depot your lipsticks. Some people do this so that they're easier to transport, but personally I'm going to be doing it with this lipstick here because it broke inside my purse and it's really unstable and the whole thing is just ready to fall off. So I want to salvage this lipstick and be able to still use it. So before you get started, you'll need a few things. First of all, you'll need your lipstick that you're going to be depotting. You'll also need a little metal container to be melting it in. You'll need a candle and a lighter or some matches. You'll need some alcohol to disinfect everything. I'm using some in a spray bottle. You'll need a knife, a spatula, or some sort of thing that you can use to scoop the lipstick. I'm using this little spoon with this small edge. You'll need some Q-tips to help with your disinfecting and cleaning up anything. And you'll need some sort of container to transfer your lipstick into. So this one here is just an old lip balm and it's fully used up. The first thing you'll want to do is disinfect your tools. So I'm taking the rubbing alcohol and the little container I'll be using to put my lipstick into and just giving it a quick spray and then just wiping it clean with a Q-tip. Now these containers I already washed out because it did have lip balm in it, so it was a little bit greasy, but this is just fully disinfecting it and making sure I got rid of any residual grease and any bacteria as well. I'm just going to do the same with the lid. Now my little melting container is already clean, and I'm just going to give the lipstick a quick spritz just because it did break inside my purse. I'll just leave that for a minute. So in the meantime, I'm going to get my candle ready. Alright, so now take your spatula, or in this case I'm using a spoon. Open your lipstick all the way, and then just scoop it in. So mine was already broken, so it came out pretty easily. And you'll notice there's still quite a bit of lipstick left over. So here's where I'm using this smaller edge, and I'm just digging inside, scooping out all the residual lipstick. Still a little bit left. So you can use it sort of like a shovel and then twist around to scrape any remaining bits off the inside of the tube. And that looks like we got just about everything from inside. Now here's where we need the handle. So it helps if your container has a handle on it. So I'm using a metal measuring cup and I'm just placing it directly over the candle. Now you don't want to place it too far in because, as you notice, my candle just went out. So let's try that again. Just low enough that it gets heat without putting out the candle by removing the oxygen. So as you see, it's only been a few seconds and my lipstick is already starting to melt. So my lipstick has just about melted now, and I'm going to give it a final stir with this spoon here. Alright, it looks like it's fully melted. Now I'm just setting my candle aside. So now take your melted lipstick and your freshly cleaned container and simply pour it in. At this point, a spoon would help, or again your spatula, just to help scoop out any of the remaining lipstick from the container. Then at this point, just quickly move the lipstick so that it spreads out nicely and creates a nice flat surface. Now if you want your lipstick to just have a nice smooth even finish in your container, just to look nice for the first time you're using it, you can take your lighter and just quickly run it across the surface. It'll help the top layer just melt and smooth out nicely. Now this only works if you're using a metal container. You don't want to do this with any plastic because that's going to melt. So if you're using any of those palettes, don't do this. And there, your depotting of your lipstick is complete. You can add little labels on top just so that you know what color it is. The cleanup is quick and easy too. You'll want to just take your rubbing alcohol and again, give your container a few little spritzes and then just rub out all of the lipstick from your container using a Q-tip or a tissue, and then in the end you can wash out your container using soap and water once you've removed most of the residual lipstick that's inside. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to depot your lipstick. Make sure you follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you again next time!